Now, uh, we talked about the universal witnesses. Now, we will analyze it and get rational examples dependent on depended on those uh, universal witnesses. Differing between the nature and local requires an incarnation, splitting, or get in one union, which are imperfection quality, as sleep or die, that which call for subjection the creator essence to need and changing himself, and we should negate it according to the cognitive mind evidence. That means we couldn't accept that the creator could sleep or the creator could die as a basic and as a fundamental. Why? Because it is imperfection quality, and couldn't the creator has it. The same thing, it's a quality. The same thing we can applying for or we can apply for the nature if the nature separate from the local, or if the nature incarnate or splitting or get in one union. Yes, we should, as we mentioned, we should negate it according to the cognitive mind evidence. We see that Allah negated it when we learn about Al-Qahhar quality. In other words, his essence is not a spirit or spiritual substance which is different from one local or more than one. Why? As we mentioned, because it required incarnation or splitting or get in one union to do anything in the future. Now you will see this analyzing. We talked about it before, but just now to see it as a picture, to make it clearly for your mind, for your brain, for your cognitive mind. And if the nature split into two parts, one nature and two nature, that means that number 3 will be obligate on their need to 1 and 2 after splitting. Yes. Now, if number 1 and number 2, two nature, go in one union, or two nature get one nature incarnate in the other nature to transfer or to get the third nature 3. So number 3 nature will be obligate underneath before. So because number 3 needs something, so 1 and 2 get in union or incarnate in each other, and then we get the nature. See how they describe their load. Okay, now if we see here two person and those person are die without any nature, so the nature spirit something we share between two bodies which are dies. So nature need or obligate underneath two bodies, and each one of them is die alone. Allahu Akbar. Or we can see two bodies obligate under one nature to be survived. Yes. Now, scientific example. We discuss about the get in one union or incarnation. We discuss it as the material rules. Why? Because they say that in the material world, Ta'ala Allah be exalted about what they said. Scientific. You so couldn't do anything unless she addressed your body, and we talked and explained it before. Now, water, hydrogen, two hydrogen atom and one oxygen atom. Water is a molecule, particular, yes, molecule. Consists of atoms. Each one needs other to reach atomic stability. What does that mean? One oxygen atom needs to reach the atomic stability. نرست gas, نرست stable gas, to reach nearest stable gas. So one oxygen atom needs two electrons to reach stability, because it has 6 electrons in the external light. Yes. And when hydrogen atom has 1 electron in the external light, she need to lose it to reach the stability. What happens so? When two atoms share, when two hydrogen atoms share with the one oxygen atom, that means they complete each other. So to get H2O, and this is water. So why we get water or one molecule of water? Because each atom before needs each other. That's why we get one union. And this is scientific. And it is completely known. We couldn't completely describe our Lord about like that. And now we will get an example. Yes, sulfuric acid, H2SO4 with water. It's a chemical reaction. We got one new substance. We should go back by reverse reaction into the old one. You will see here H2SO4 plus H2O. We can get H3O and HSO4, but it is with the it's مركب شاردي. is substance or yes, it's substance which are or which is more how could we say in English? Yes, it yes, it's موصل كهربائي, electricity, conductive. Yes. So we can get one substance between two substances and go back to the old substance, and that means incarnation. Go back, get one substance and go back to the old one. Yes. Now see how they describe their Lord. The Creator words which match the universal evidence. Allah said, ذلك بأن الله هو الحق. In the Surah Al-Hajj 22:6, Allah said, chapter 22, verse 6, ذلك بأن الله هو الحق. That is because Allah is alone, is the truth. Truth here couldn't change. And Allah said in the Surah Al-Anbiya, chapter 21, verse 22, had there been other God beside Allah, go partner, beside Allah, in the heaven or the earth? Both realms would have surely been corrupted. So, yes. Why corrupted? Because the heaven and the earth, if we have two substance of Allah, or two body, or two local and one nature, or two local with two nature, that means the heaven and the earth were corrupted. Why? Because each of them will get sovereignty about other, or each of them needs other. What does that mean? If two divine have two substance with two nature, one of them will get sovereignty on other. Okay. If two substance or local have one nature, that means each of them need other. And in two ways, the heaven and the earth will corrupt it. Why? Because it's not wisdom. It's not justice. It's not rational to accept two local with one nature, or to accept two local with special nature. And that what we explain in the 1 and 2 and 3 axiom. Now, Malaysia number 3 talk about our Lord or divine. Could it change? Could it incarnate or get in one union or separate or something like that? Yes. All of this could we call it as changing. Allah said here, number 17, every good and perfect gift is from above. From above, yes. Why? Because he could mixing other or our material realm, coming down from the Father of the heavenly light, who doesn't change, like shadow, etc. So it doesn't change. It doesn't change. Second, the Lord doesn't change. This Malaysia 3, number 6, and the first surah is James 1, number 17. So the Lord doesn't or don't, the Lord don't change. I think the Lord doesn't change. Yes. Glory be to Allah. Ask Him for forgiveness. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.